All right, so getting back to where we left off with the last one there. Um, 1936, they're going to take back more land, take back land that had been previously Germany, but taken away by the Treaty of Versailles. They're going to put land, that would have been German speaking, for example, going to put it to a vote, allow them to vote on whether or not they wanted to become a part of Germany. The Germans felt like we need more resources, we need more area like you saw in the crash course video. So that's going to lead to them wanting to spread out. Um, and he's going to kind of rationalize this by saying that I'm not taking over anything new. I'm not invading new lands. I'm simply going in and taking back land that used to be Germany, anyways. We're not going into new places. That's going to follow along with appeasement to a certain extent for a while, anyways. So the first area that they're really going to get into is this area here called the Rhineland. Okay, the Rhineland was a demilitarized zone that was set up between Germany and France because the main area that they during World War One had invaded was into France. And this being the border, they felt like this was a prime area for that potentially to happen again, to go through Belgium, a potential area right there. So they figure we'll set up this demilitarized zone, no military stuff in there at all, and that'll make things safe. All right. So essentially, when the rearmament or remilitarization takes place, the Rhineland is going to be where they're really first going to kind of test the waters here. They're going to send military equipment into that Rhineland area and kind of see what happens. Because of the policy of appeasement that is running through Europe at this time, specifically led by Chamberlain in England, essentially Europe isn't going to do anything. And that tells Germany an awful lot about what they need to know. If they go into these places, is Europe going to do anything? For the most part, the answer is going to be no. Okay, so the next place then is going to be what they're going to call Anschluss. Anschluss means annexation, kind of like with Texas. Texas was a part of Mexico. They wanted to break away, so we annexed them so that we could help them. Germany, are going to go to Austria and they're going to say, hey, Austria, you guys all speak German. Why don't you guys become a part of Germany? That way we can kind of work together. We can help protect each other. They put it to a vote. This is not going to be a fair vote. German gangs are going to go around Austria and they're going to strong our people. They're going to intimidate people. They're going to influence them to vote to vote yes. Um, so while they did vote on this, it was not a fair vote, not an impartial vote. And ultimately, what does Europe do about it? They do, as you can probably guess, about nothing. So now Hitler has gone beyond just, hey, we're going to build our military. Now they're going to start taking lands. Okay, so now that they've established that they can take these lands and nobody's really going to do anything, now it becomes okay, what's next? That's where this other area called the Sudetenland is going to come in. Another demilitarized zone. And essentially, what's going to happen is they're going to go in and they're going to invade Czechoslovakia. Now, Czechoslovakia was never a part of Germany. They don't speak German. This doesn't follow along with that. It's the next step in the process for Germany, really. So Europe is going to say, hey, enough is enough. We really have to do something about it. We got to sit down. We got to talk about this. We got to figure out what the heck is going on here and how we're going to deal with